Well, look at this. Here we are.
Hi.
We are live. Don't worry, we're not starting the main program yet.
No.
If people are worried. But we do want to welcome you to the 2021 virtual auction. This is Love You in the Light, benefiting Seattle Men's Chorus and Seattle Women's Chorus. My name is Fred Northup Jr., socially distanced, 6 feet exactly, I think to a T. Thank you, Dr. Fauci, with Elisa Jaffe. We're live here in the studio. Thank you for being here with us.
Good to have you. Hi, everybody. The choruses have a national reputation for innovative and entertaining programming that builds community, expands inclusion, and inspires justice. And we are excited to support them tonight.
So excited to be back. We're minutes away from our main program. Again, that starts at 7 p.m. Pacific. Check out the entertaining video featuring Paul Caldwell and Dennis Coleman for live auction item number 1. That's their Southern Decadence dinner at seattlechoruses.maxgiving.bid. That's where you bid right now. Just a reminder, the silent auction will close tonight first at 7:10 p.m. Pacific. And the live items, they're all up for bid right now. The live auction, though, that's going to close live during our broadcast.
Gonna want to bid on that dinner, y'all, right?
Yes, y'all.
If you haven't logged in yet to Max Giving, we need everybody to do that. That's how you bid and also how you donate. Here's what you do. Go to seattlechoruses.maxgiving.bid, click on the button that says register, or if you've already done that and registered, click on the bidding tab right at the top.
Yes, so you'll create an account, you'll enter your credit card information, and then you're all ready to have fun with us tonight. Now, if you have any questions, you can comment on the YouTube live stream. Now, if you've got questions about picking up items, or if you've got some questions around administrative fees or tax receipts or anything else, there's an FAQ on the Max Giving site, and you can check that out as well.
Really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. Keep bidding. We'll see you when we go live with our main show at 7.
Well, hello again.
Hi.
It's still the live show hasn't started, or the main show, I should say. We're
live.
We are very live here in the studio. We've got some VIP guests. We'll talk about them later. But I'm here, Fred Northup Jr., if we haven't met. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Elisa Jaffe here. We hope that you've enjoyed the pre-show. We hope that you're bidding a lot. We hope you're watching that preview of live auction items. Our main program is going to start in about 10 minutes. It's starting at 7 o'clock Pacific. So synchronize your watches, everybody. That's when we're starting. There are going to be 3 brand new virtual performances from Seattle Choruses. We remember how amazing those were last year. So think what they can be like.
Not an easy feat for them to make these things happen either. Yeah, these videos were made by each chorus member at home on their phones and later mixed together to create a music video. It is truly amazing that they could do this, and it's going to warm your heart to see how the choruses have continued to perform together while they're apart.
Yes, you should be excited. Now, meanwhile, if you have not logged into Max Giving so that you can give and so you can bid, you got to do that right now. The website is below. Please go right now to seattlechoruses.maxgiving.bid. Now, we've got so many amazing items, and they are all up for bid right now. The silent auction and the live auction. Everything is up for bid. Now, here are some highlights to entice you to return to the silent auction. Remember that the silent closes first at 7:10 p.m. Pacific. So we have a picnic in the park for 8 with your hosts, Artistic Director Paul Caldwell, husband Rand Ringenberg, and you'll be serenaded by soloists from the choruses. You can see how the choruses make their magic with front row seats for 4 at a tech rehearsal, plus a backstage tour, again by our good friend Rand, husband of Artistic Director Paul. You get to take a cruise for 4 on a 41-foot motor yacht from La Conner to Deception Pass with the SMC members and Captain Thatch Harvey. How fun is that? Don't you want to get out on the water in the sunshine?
Oh my gosh, and take a relaxing amble with Gaia Forenza and the glamour girls of Madison Valley, AKA a pony and a miniature horse.
Love that.
Take a trip to Eastern Washington for a winery tour and tasting at Solare Winery. Enjoy Solare.
Col Solare. Yeah,
sorry.
Col Solare.
Col
yes.
Solare. And enjoy a long weekend at a resort near Upper Klamath Falls in Southern Oregon, a beautiful place to go. Or head to New Smyrna Beach, Florida.
Or just buy all of that and do all of it.
Yeah, why not?
You know, like sit in your hot tub while you plan your trip to Florida. Just buy it all. We've got this handmade ceramic platter, My Corona. Get it? By artist and potter Lauren Lukens. We've got a Starlight Canoe oil painting by the talented local artist Steve Jensen. I know we both love
I
Steve
love his
Jensen.
work. Yeah.
Yes, or a glass tile art by Ann Kavanaugh. It's all there right now. You can bid.
And we've got drumming lessons with Faith Stankovich and a beautiful handmade rainbow quilt, lovingly made by Seattle Chorus's volunteer Bud Cudmore.
Yeah, I hope that people are bidding right now. We'll keep going. You can even bid on a miniature sculpture of your pet created by local artist Talia. Again, that silent auction closing at 7:10 Pacific, so keep bidding. All of the live auction items, they're up for bid as well. And you can auto bid and enter a maximum bid amount. It's like having your own personal assistant so that maybe
it's just done for you.
Yeah, and if you're outbid, you'll get a text too, so don't worry. But you can just auto bid and then kick back and relax like our friends over here in the VIP table. They're doing that. They're just kind of kicking back and relaxing. They set their auto bids. See, look at that. There they are. They set their auto bids. We'll talk about them later.
They're drinking, they're vaxxed, they're hanging out,
yes.
they're texting, they're all friends. You can text your friends too. Make sure they're watching as well. We'll see you again when we go live with our main show at 7 o'clock Pacific. You don't want to miss what the choruses have in store just for you.
Good evening. I'm Michael Hughes with Point 3 Real Estate. I'm also a bass in the Seattle Men's Chorus, as well as the current president of the Seattle Men's Chorus Membership Council. However, this evening, I'm standing before you as a sponsor of this year's auction. I'm a donor to the choruses because I believe in the choruses. I believe in our mission. I believe in the work we do. And I've seen firsthand the difference we can make in people's lives. So thank you for participating, and please do bid high and bid often. One way I give back is by donating 10% of anything I make from a chorus-related transaction back to the chorus. So if you or a friend or family are looking to lease, buy, or sell a home, get in touch with me, and together we can give more. I'm Michael Hughes with Point 3 Real Estate. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you again for being here, and may all your bids be winning bids.
Well, here we are. Look at this, Fremont Studios.
Hello.
Hello, we're back.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, so good to see you. I love that Michael was our lead-in. I think next year we should just do an all-house auction.
Why not?
Just all houses. We've got the connection, but he can make it happen. Listen, everybody, welcome. It's the second annual virtual auction benefiting Seattle Men's Chorus and Seattle Women's Chorus. My name is Fred Northup Jr. I am thrilled to be back as your auctioneer for the evening. You made it. It is Love You in the Light night. And I am delighted to have the talented Elisa Jaffe back by popular demand.
Oh,
they were
thank
just
you.
demanding it. It was trending. Bring her back was trending on Twitter. If you already own a TV or a radio, and believe me, if you've lived through a pandemic, you definitely know your TV quite well, then you've already met her, from Como 4 News to Northwest Afternoon to hosting Well Read on PBS and so much more. Welcome, Elisa. Thank you for being here.
Or because I've been here the last 20 years.
Well, yeah, that too.
That too. Thank you, Fred. And over the next hour, we've got the greatest program. We always do.
I'm so excited.
But this is a different way of doing things.
Yes.
And we've got to do it because we've got to keep you all safe, right? Over the next hour, we have a wonderful program, including a live auction. Get your money ready. An opportunity to raise your paddle, and some brand new original video performances from our choruses. And a quick reminder, the silent auction closes at 7:10 p.m.
Yes, now, you know, we are not the only people here. Although it's pretty empty at Fremont Studios, somehow there are two tables of VIP guests right over there with us. Take a look. On the left, you can see the party table. That's the fully vaxxed table. On the right, it's the partially vaxxed table.
Half vaxxed on the other side.
Yes, half vaxxed, which according to, Fauci, that's 80. You're 80% there.
So that's not bad.
I hope they at least gave you like an 80% of a glass of
That's
champagne.
like us. I'm fully vaxxed, you're half vaxxed.
I'm half vaxxed. I'm 80%. I finish on Tuesday, so it's exciting times. All right. Well, before we continue, the Seattle Men's Chorus and Seattle Women's Chorus would like to acknowledge that we live and work on unceded ancestral land of the first people of Seattle, the Duwamish people, past and present, and honor with gratitude the land itself and the legacies of the Duwamish and the Coast Salish tribes. Seattle Choruses stands in support of Seattle's Black community, Asian American Pacific Islanders, Indigenous people, and all people of color. We are committed to playing our role in the breakdown of systemic racism that leaves people of color unsafe and unequal in America. We are strong voices, big hearts, bold stories. That's why we're here tonight.
And that's right. That is why we're here. And because of you, our voices transform society through innovative and entertaining programs that build community, illuminate the experiences of LGBTQ people and their allies, expand inclusion, and inspire justice. You make that happen. And did you know that the renowned Seattle Women's Chorus and Seattle Men's Chorus together make the largest community choral organization in North America? They are truly a local treasure with a history spanning more than 40 years. So thank you so much for what you are about to do.
Yes. Now, one way that you can support the choruses is by bidding and winning. It's the silent auction closing first at 7:10 p.m. So set your maximum bids now to increase your chances that you win. Last chance to bet on the silent auction. I can see up there it's closing in about 6 minutes.
Yeah, there are still some terrific auction items, silent auction items for you to get in on. Here are just a few. Watch from front row seats for 4 for a tech rehearsal and backstage tour hosted by Rand Ringenberg, husband of artistic director Paul Caldwell. A picnic in the park for 8 with your hosts, artistic director Paul and his husband Rand. And you'll be serenaded by soloists from the choruses. How good is that?
So fun.
Yeah, and a week in New Smyrna Beach, Florida for 2. Starlight Canoe oil painting by Steve Jensen. You love his work. A beautiful handmade quilt in rainbow stripes made by Bud Cudmore. A miniature sculpture of your pet created by local artist Little Talia.
Yes, so it's all closing down in just about 5 minutes. If you're not sure how to play along, here's what we recommend. Watch this program with 2 screens if you can. Look at that. On the left, you've got your full screen to watch, and then you've got a second smaller screen to bid. So again, start watching on your biggest screen, then grab that second screen like a phone or a tablet and go to seattlechoruses.maxgiving.bid. And again, if you really want to win, set a max bid and the computer will auto bid just for you. When you set a max bid, your device bids for you each time you're outbid, all the way up to your maximum bid. So you can just kick back and relax. We're seeing in the chat, Debbie says, I'm kicking back and relaxing. She made her gift already. So set that maximum bid really high if you want to win. Also, again, all of the live auction items, they're up for bid right now. So start bidding. All we ask is don't wait. We are here to support the choruses, so please bid early. Of course, if you wait until the last second, you might get outbid by someone else who listened and set a max bid. So bid high, bid often. For the choruses, most importantly, don't wait, bid right now.
And hi, we've even got people watching from San Francisco. How
oh my
nice
gosh,
is
how
that?
cool
Yeah.
is that?
Well, we wish you were here together in person, and we're going to keep it as fun as possible for all of you joining us from the comfort of your homes, no matter where you are. Don't forget to share your photos of yourself attending our virtual event. You can post directly to our Facebook event or use the hashtag LYITL, which stands for Love You in the Light. And by the way, if you're watching on YouTube and you've got some kind of technical glitch, because you know, that kind of stuff happens. Well,
does it?
It does happen, yes, it does. Such as maybe audio and video not syncing up. Just refresh your YouTube browser and most problems are gonna just be magically fixed.
Now, remember, bid quickly on that silent auction, closing at 7:10 p.m. Now you've got just about 3 minutes left. Set those maximum bids high, but we're gonna do this. Like the rest of us, our chorus members have all stayed home this year, but that has not stopped them from singing together virtually. Recorded in quarantine, at home on their phones, Seattle Women's Chorus reminds us that in spite of everything, we are stronger together. So to officially kick things off, it's my privilege to introduce a brand new music video made just for you, which includes a visual tour of inspiring community-centered Seattle art. Here is the Spice Girls song Wannabe, performed by the Seattle Women's Chorus.
Yo, I tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig out.
If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we could be just fine.
I tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really wanna zigzag ah.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever, friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. What you think about that? Now you know how I feel. Say you can handle my love. Are you for real? Are you for real? Easy. I'll give you a try. If you really love me, then I'll say goodbye.
Yo, I tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig out.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is.
So here's the story from A to Z. You gotta get with me, better listen carefully.
We got M in the place, so like said in your face, you got She like MC who likes it on a
Easy V doesn't come for free. She's a real
And as for
lady.
me, how you see?
Slam your body down and wind it all around. Slam your body down and wind it all around. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be my lover.
Wow, unbelievable. Isn't that incredible? I'll tell you what I want. I want more of that stuff. What a fun and hip way to get things rolling. Thank you, Seattle Women's Chorus. You really told us what you want. We have incredible music all night long, and you really do not want to miss any of it. We also have some great giveaways, some free viewing codes for Seattle Chorus's brand new virtual Pride show in June, so stay close for your chance to win. And bid quickly on the silent auction. It closes at 7:10, and now we have a special Chorus's message from the Chorus's artistic director, Paul Caldwell, who is fully vaccinated and here in the studio this evening. Did you notice all the people who are watching? We can see that we've got people tuning in from Istanbul, from San Francisco, from Kansas City, from Cincinnati. Doesn't that just move you? I mean, I'm getting teary looking at that.
Me too. Ibrahim in Istanbul. We love you, baby. Thanks so much for being here. Noriko, it's good to see you.
It's incredible.
It is. I want to thank you, Fred and Elisa, and all of you out there in cyberspace. Welcome. We're delighted that you have joined us virtually this evening. I particularly want to thank Elisa for being here. It's kind of a special night for her. It's her first turn around the block after quite a dramatic year, Elisa.
It is.
We're so happy that you're here. You've just finished radiation.
Yeah, this is my first event. About 2 weeks ago, I finished radiation. I was diagnosed with breast cancer back in December, but I wouldn't have missed this for anything.
We are so incredibly grateful. And I have to tell you a secret.
What's that?
You are the best interviewer ever. I tell my husband that. There is no one I want to have interview me more than Elisa. You always ask the best questions. It's so cool, and I have a really wonderful time. And I'm really happy that
Love
you're
you.
here. Yeah, love you too, baby. We are here to celebrate Seattle Men's Chorus and Seattle Women's Chorus, who have continued to sing no matter what and to make music videos since last year at about this time. We're here this evening to raise funds to help us be ready to get venues and safely rehearse and perform in person for you once again. The question on everyone's mind is, when? Oh, when will that time be? Tell us when. Well, straight from an appearance on a reboot of The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, Karen the Magnificent will try to help us answer this and other important questions. Welcome, O teller of future events.
Thank you, Paul. The questions inside these envelopes have been hermetically sealed and stored in a gooey duck shell on the shore of Puget Sound until late, I say, this afternoon. No one knows the questions, but with my mystical powers, I will divine the answers. Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless? Sleepless in Seattle?
I just said that. How have I spent the past 12 months? Oh, boom, boom. Could you make yourself useful? My feet are bare from
Do you want to
digging
borrow
at
my shoes?
Gooey, no, I want a ba-dum-bum.
Gotcha. Ba-dum-bum.
Why, thank you. Uh-oh. In the fall, if the coronavirus cooperates.
In the fall, if the coronavirus cooperates.
will the choruses return to rehearsal? What?
Ba-dum-bum.
A little bit of a slow learner.
I am, but you know that already.
Governor Inslee and Dr. Fauci.
Governor Inslee and Dr. Fauci.
So much better than I ever could have said it. Who decides when we go on stage again?
Ba-dum-bum.
Okay, you're learning. Oh, this one is covered in gooey duck material. With a space needle.
With a space needle.
How do Seattleites get a vaccination?
Ba-dum-bum, for sure. Thank you, Karen the Magnificent. Now, everything about our future is perfectly clear. If the past has reminded us of anything, if the past year has reminded us of anything, it's the reasons why we sing. 1 year ago, COVID canceled a show. Well, I'm talking about the first show that COVID canceled. That show told a special story, one full of danger and heroism and hope and love against all odds. The story was about LGBTQ refugees, our queer family worldwide, people facing obstacles unimaginable to us. We had a whole bunch of new songs for that show, and they haven't been sung until tonight. But we wouldn't have sung these songs or even heard the stories if it weren't for this evening's honorary co-chairs. Naif Harebid and Batu Alami fell in love fighting a war in Iraq. We'll meet them a little later. But first, Michael Fela and Gary Hamer. Michael helped Naif and Batu reunite in a world that seemed destined to keep them apart. It sounds romantic, but what it really was is dangerous. Michael works every day moving LGBTQ people from places of danger to safety. And tonight, we get to sing a couple of the songs his work inspired. I'm proud to introduce you to two of our evening's co-chairs, my friends, Michael Fela and Gary Hamer. We love you in the light.
Welcome. I'm Gary Hamer.
And I'm Michael Fela.
We are excited to serve as co-chairs for the Seattle Men's and Women's 25th Anniversary Auction, Love You in the Light. We all know how much the choruses contribute to our community.
Please join us in thanking them for creating this incredible concert that will tell the world about LGBTQ refugees and give hope and inspiration to the refugees themselves. Let us show the world that love prevails over hate, that love is a human right, and that love transcends borders.
Seattle Men's and Women's choruses will continue to thrive because of the dedication and commitment of its singers, staff, board members, and the support of generous donors like you.
Get ready to enjoy some wonderful new music. Please donate and bid. Help us to secure the future of our men's and women's choruses. And above all, enjoy the show.
Well, that is going to be easy. Above all, enjoy the show. That check. Well, thank you, Karen the Magnificent, who is returning to her magnificent table for one. Thank you, Paul. Thank you to our honorary co-chairs, Michael Fela and Gary Hamer. We're so appreciative for all of them.
And again, if you haven't gotten set up to bid and donate yet, please do that right now. All the live auction items are up for bid right now. So bid quickly as they're going to close soon. Here's what you do. Grab a second screen if you can, like a phone or a tablet. Go to seattlechoruses.maxgiving.bid. Click on the button that says register, or if you've already registered, click on the auction tab at the top. If you have any questions, please refer to our FAQ at Max Giving.
Yes, now while you bid, we want to thank our sponsors for their continuing support. First, our heartfelt appreciation to Don Reiling and all the great folks, including our good friend Scott Walden. Hi, Scott. We know you're watching too. All of our friends over at Olympic Hot Tub. They are our presenting sponsor, and we're so grateful.
And let's also thank our supporting sponsor, Seattle Men's Chorus member Michael Hughes at Point 3 Real Estate. Michael will donate 10% back to Seattle Choruses for every home sale that comes through, a reference from anyone with Seattle Choruses. So please recommend Michael Hughes at Point 3 Real Estate to anybody who is looking to sell or buy a new home.
Yes, or both at the same time. You can do
Why
both.
not?
Why not? All right, do you love prizes?
Well, hello.
We've got prizes to give away, so we're going to do it. We're going to give away our first prize. Now, as you heard, Seattle Choruses have created a brand new Pride Show music video with performances by Seattle Men's Chorus, Seattle Women's Chorus, and the Supertonics to premiere in June. And so this evening, we're giving away a few free viewing codes for this virtual live stream.
Lucky.
Here's how you play along. You're already chatting, so we're going to use that chat for our first giveaway. We're going to name an emoticon, and then the first person to post it in the YouTube chat, you're going to win free online access for your household to Seattle Chorus's virtual Pride Show. So everyone ready?
Yeah, last year we did a glass of wine.
Last year we did a glass
right?
of wine, right? And so I figured that after a year, everyone has wine in their go-to.
Yeah, they think that's what you're going to do again.
Yeah, exactly. We've had plenty of wine. Good time to be in the wine biz. All right, so here's what we're going to do tonight. If you want to win that pass, show me a music note or anything musical in the chat. The first person to show us a musical note or anything musical. Debbie says, I don't have emojis.
Well, it doesn't have to be an emoji. It can be a picture of a music. There
you go. Daniel showed us how it's done.
Daniel did it.
Daniel, you were first.
Daniel,
Will was in close second. Scott was in third, but Daniel is our winner. I like that Sonia, rather than participate, explained where the emojis are.
And Debbie Killinger wrote B flat, which is good. But,
yes, I do.
But Daniel is the winner.
Winner is Daniel.
Congrats, Daniel.
I like that Debbie just simply wrote B flat, as you said. That we would have counted that. But unfortunately, Daniel.
But we'd be wrong.
Daniel is quick, and Sonia cheering everyone on.
Yeah,
I love
that's
it.
great.
How fun.
Hey, we're going to have another giveaway later on tonight, so don't leave your screens.
Exactly. But right now, we are going to get started with our first 3 live auction items. Items number 1, 2, and 3. They're all going to close together at the exact same time. So which ones are closing first here?
That is item number 1, an Azure 4-person Olympic hot tub. Item 2, the Southern Decadence dinner. And item 3, Rick Steves' 7-day Europe trip to London, Paris, or Rome.
Yeah, now I think that we need to hear a little bit more about item number 2. So everyone, while you bid, let's go to our co-host Paul here.
Hey, welcome to Cooking in Quarantine with Paul Caldwell. I'm the artistic director of the Seattle Men's Chorus and Seattle Women's Chorus, and I'm here to tell you about a great party. As soon as this quarantine mess is over, Dennis Coleman and I are hosting. His place, I bring all the ingredients for a traditional Southern feast, and you get the chance to buy this for 8 guests at the Chorus's auction, which starts now.
Hi, this is Dennis Coleman, the Emeritus Artistic Director of the Seattle Men's Chorus and Seattle Women's Chorus. Paul's off to the Piggly Wiggly right now, getting some supplies.
Low Country Boil is a very traditional Southern dish. However, of course, we've kind of made it a little fancier. In the South, they would probably use Vidalia onions, but I've used leeks here because, you know, we're gay. You can see I've added some white wine and let that reduce a little bit. And if you think that cooking in quarantine is the only way to spend your time, you can also shop for gadgets in quarantine. Check this out. Aha, no more messy pot lid on the counter. I'm gonna add a few more things here and give it a time to simmer. Some tomato juice.
This is looking like a feast.
Makes everything good. Of course, no Southern feast is complete without cornbread, and I'm kind of fanatical, okay? So there are a few secrets.
Oh, don't worry, I think we'll get the recipe out of Paul at the party.
And salt, and I already did that before we turned on the video because that's a tip-top secret, but I tell you, no jiffies were killed in this process. Then you just add your wet ingredients, which I've already mixed up here in this beautiful little pitcher. It's eggs and buttermilk. a lot of both. Use a whisk, not a mixer, because you don't want it to get overmixed. You just want it to get moistened. Here we go. Ah! This pan never lets me down. Ah, perfect, ready for the bowl. So once again, it's a party. Me, Dennis Coleman, and you with 7 of your best friends. Low Country Boil, cornbread, and Grandmama Caldwell's banana pudding. Bid now and bid high.
See you there.
Don't you want to be with those two? What a fun crew.
That'd be great. I want to go on a trip to the Piggly Wiggly with Paul.
I know, don't you? All right, well, we're going to put a countdown timer up. You're going to have 4 final minutes to bid on items 1, 2, and 3, and then they're all going to be gone forever. Now, again, if you need help bidding on multiple items, my pro tip is set a maximum bid. Set your max bid really high so you don't get outbid. It'll automatically bid for you each time you're outbid. And if you're not 100% sure that you're seeing the most recent bids, you can always just refresh your bidding page. All right, so everyone get ready to bid on items 1, 2, and 3. Stretch your fingers. We don't want anyone getting injured. All right, we're going to put 4 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, bid. And while everyone bids, let's talk about our first 3 here.
Yeah, item number 1 is a free flow Azure 4-person hot tub spa donated by a longtime supporter and tonight's presenting sponsor, Olympic Hot Tub, which is locally owned and has operated in Seattle since 1977. Did you know that Olympic Hot Tub introduced hot tubs to the Puget Sound? Now's your chance to be a part of that Seattle hot tub history. Deep and spacious, the Azure Spa provides the perfect antidote to aches and pains. This is a do-it-yourself hot tub, too. No expensive wiring or plumbing. You just need a regular outlet and a garden hose. And yet, look at this. There's a waterfall, LED underwater light. This is a real hot tub. It includes setup and delivery. Check the bidding page for all the details. And this is donated by Olympic Hot Tub.
Yeah,
this is what you want. I know.
I love this. I'm very excited about this. I hope that you're all bidding. In fact, we can see that you are, because since we showed up today, now Wendy has taken the lead. Wendy Warwick is in the lead. Derek, you have been outbid. Now you're going to see Wendy posting pictures on Instagram, just relaxing in a hot tub. This is your chance to
So who do you want to see
lead.
pictures of in that hot tub? Do you want to see pictures of Derek in the hot tub, or do you want to see pictures of Wendy in the hot tub? So,
yes, and Rami and Stephanie, you are in there as well. You've been outbid as well. So Derek, Rami, Stephanie, you've got to outbid them. Go to $5,500. Remember, you are supporting the choruses. You are making a difference in your community, and you get a hot tub to show for it. So keep bidding right now. You've got 2.5 minutes left. Meanwhile, item number 2, the Southern Decadence Dinner. Artistic Director Emeritus Dennis Coleman, as you saw, and current Artistic Director, our good friend Paul Caldwell. They're going to team up to create an unforgettable evening for 8 guests. Dennis's lovely home in Seattle is the site, as you heard, for an unprecedented and immersive dining experience. Doubling as sous chefs and diners, you and your friends get to help Paul prepare a Southern family feast served with wine, South Carolina Low Country seafood boil, Aunt Merle's skillet cornbread, and yep, he has her skillet, and Grandmama Louise's banana pudding. So thank you to our good friends Paul Caldwell and Dennis Coleman for putting this together. With 1 minute and 45 seconds left, let's see who's in the lead here. We started with Laura Davis, then Bob Cook jumped in, Ronald Jones jumped in, Michael Thiessen jumped in, now Derek Lowry is in the lead. Friends, you've got to go $2,250 if you want to take the lead on this incredible dinner. Amazing hosts, amazing food. Go big, my friends. It's for a great
they're sharing
cause.
history, too. This is family history when
Exactly.
they're sharing food like
and
this.
you've been to Dennis's home. You said
Dennis's
it's
home
beautiful.
is absolutely gorgeous. It's breathtaking. And then to have that kind of food.
And that kind of company. So let's talk about item number 3. What's left here?
Rick Steves Europe, 7 days with your choice of London, Paris, or Rome. Imagine you and your favorite travel partner experiencing Europe vividly on a Rick Steves tour. Take a week-long getaway to one of Europe's greatest cities, either London with its rich pageantry, Paris with its iconic sights, or Rome so full of cultural treats. Going the Rick Steves way, every traveler enjoys a small group of fun-loving tour mates and an expert guide. With over 100 departures to choose from, winners have plenty of flexibility. You've got 2 years to book this tour, so you don't have to worry about it with everything going on. 2 years from now. This is donated by Rick Steves Europe, and who's in, oh, look at Steve Crutchfield's in the lead right now.
In the lead, outbid David Nilsson, yes, and Linda Capps, you've been outbid. Listen, we're all excited to get back out there. This is going to be your chance, and doing it in style thanks to our friend Rick Steves. So you've got 13 seconds left. Remember, there might be a slight lag because we're using the internet here, so keep bidding until these items close down officially on your device. But set that maximum bid high. Thank you to everybody who bid. Thank you to everybody who donated, because time has run out. We are shutting those down as quickly as we can. Yes, I can see Lynn is thanking our sponsors and Katrina and Olympic Hot Tub. So those first 3 items, those are closing down right now. Congratulations, lucky winners. Thank you so much. And now it is almost time for our second virtual performance by the Supertonics. But first, these two, they've traded places, so we can get some background on this song right now. So welcome back our good friend, artistic director, and chef, Paul
That's right,
Caldwell.
It's an honor for me to introduce you to 2 very special friends of Seattle Choruses, Naif Harebid and Batu Alami, who are also honorary co-chairs this evening. Over the past 2 years, our choruses have come to know and love some amazing members of the LGBTQ community worldwide. Just as we started preparing this project, Juju and Mato arrived in Seattle after being persecuted in Qatar. Ibrahim and Mahmoud are watching tonight from a safe house in Turkey. But the people who started it all are our co-chairs for this event. Their love was completely forbidden in Iraq, but now they live here in Seattle. Our friends, Naif Harebid and Batu Alami.
Hello.
Hi.
Me and Betu so blessed to be here with you in this evening. We are so happy to be a part of this beautiful church family here in Seattle. It was so difficult to get here, but we are in a place where we can celebrate with you and love each other in the light. Your music give us hope. We can't wait to hear you to sing again in person. Get your vaccine, everyone. Love.
I'm Renee.
I'm Mickey.
And I'm Luke. Naev and Batu, we want you to know that you have inspired us. Your story gave us a window into a world we never knew.
You've given us a reason to sing songs we've never heard. Your voices have become our voices, and our voices have become your voices.
So the Supertonics wanted to make this video for you, and for Mato and Juju and Ibrahim and Mahmoud. We carry all of you in our hearts.
Imagine you're unbreakable.
you so much, Supertonics. What an incredibly touching and beautiful video that reminds us of how important kindness and compassion are in our world and how important it is to help one another. You know, tonight, there is a reason to celebrate the 41 years of entertaining and thoughtful and powerful performances from Seattle Men's Chorus and 18 years from the Seattle Women's Chorus. There have been many challenging times faced by Seattle choruses in the past, such as the AIDS epidemic, fighting for marriage equality, transgender rights, and our country's current struggles to defeat systemic racism, inequity, and our ongoing coronavirus pandemic. The choruses have not let these challenges prevent them from singing.
Together, the men's and women's choruses are among the largest LGBTQ-identified choruses in the world. In pre-COVID times, the choruses have had an annual audience of more than 30,000 patrons across the Puget Sound region. Seattle Men's Chorus holiday concerts are among the Pacific Northwest's most beloved annual traditions. And this year, we created our first virtual holiday special with special guest Nina West that reached a global audience. The choruses have a national reputation for innovative and entertaining programming that builds community, expands inclusion, and inspires justice. They are committed to creating a more harmonious world that celebrates the unique identities and talents of all people.
That's right. So just remember that. We've said it again. I'm going to say it again. When you donate tonight, you continue this incredible work. So to learn more about how your support of the choruses impacts the lives of others, please take a look at this video from Seattle Men's Chorus member and board member Brooks Glenn and Seattle Women's Chorus member Marie Hutchins.
I'm Brooks Glenn. I'm a singing member of the Seattle Men's Chorus. I'm on the board of directors and also co-chair of the Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Committee. Before I moved to Seattle 3 years ago, I used to watch a gay chorus on YouTube. Honestly, I didn't realize that it was the Seattle Men's Chorus, but I dreamed of the day when I would be brave enough or out enough to stand on stage and sing in public with a group of LGBTQ people. Well, I came here and I came out. I joined the Seattle Men's Chorus, and like the old spiritual says, no turning back, no turning back. Like Karen the Magnificent predicted earlier, we'll return to in-person rehearsals as soon as it's safe. More than anything, we want to be on stage and sing for you. But we need your help. As a member of the board, I can tell you that the choruses have stretched every dollar to make it through the pandemic. The end is within reach, but we need you to stretch a little bit more, to give a little bit more than usual right now. Even though we're close, we need you to get us to the other side. I'm proud to be a part of a group that sings to change the world for all kinds of people. We lift our voices for refugees. We raise our voices against racism. The Seattle Women's Chorus has made a video to celebrate vaccine victory. We sing for everybody, for you and me.
Hi, I'm Marie Hutchins, a proud member of the Seattle Women's Chorus. Brooke said it beautifully. We've been through a crazy year, with new guidelines released regularly letting us know how to best protect our communities and ourselves. Dr. Fauci told us to stay home, and we did. And still, we figured out how to sing our way through a pandemic. With innovative virtual programming and a dedicated team, we continued to pursue our goal of transforming society through song. Now, after a year of no income from live performances, the grand reopening of our city and our amazing arts community is finally in sight. This is not a time to hold back. Continue your generous support of our amazing choruses and give big. Right now, we need your support more than ever. Then our choruses can come back like we never missed a beat.
Well, now it is the time to fund the future of Seattle choruses. We hope that everybody will give generously to make sure that Seattle Men's Chorus and Seattle Women's Chorus will be completely ready to return to the stage once it is safe to gather again. We had a modest goal. We said, can we reach $100,000? We've done that. We've gone past it. We're at $105,000. But frankly, for all arts organizations, that's not enough. We need to continue to raise money right here. So the more we raise, the more we ensure that these choruses can come back and are ready to come back. So now more than ever, we need a chorus that builds community, that expands inclusion, that inspires justice. Your generosity right now, you will make that happen. And we're going to make it easy for you. We have a $37,500 match, and so we want to thank our matching challenge donors. That's $15,000 from SMC member Larry Osterman and his wife Valerie, $10,000 from honorary co-chair Michael Fela, $6,500 from Lizette and Will Austin in memory of Bill Womack, former SMC board member and supporter for 32 years, $6,000 from Ron Jones and Dr. Michael Tyson. Thank you all. Love
Nice
the
smile.
smiles. Love the smiles. So again, many of you have already given. We're hoping that everybody will dig deep right now, especially with that challenge.
This is what's great. All gifts of $250 or more will be matched dollar for dollar up to $37,500. So this is how it works. Your $2,500 becomes $5,000. Your $1,000 becomes $2,000. Your $500 becomes $1,000. To donate, simply go to seattlechoruses.maxgiving.bid and click the donations tab at the top. That
Yes.
easy.
So we're going to start big and work our way down. We're confident there's a level that works for everyone. I'm sure after seeing many of these moving performances, some of you will choose to give more than once. You're welcome to do that, but let's start big. If you'd like to give $10,000 or more, we already had some of our challenge donors doing that, so we thought we'd open it up to you too. If you can start us off with a transformational gift of $10,000, please do. Or perhaps, if not $10,000, you can start us at $5,000. If you can make a tax-deductible donation of $5,000, please do. Because remember, when you donate, you help transform society through innovative and entertaining programs that build community. You help illuminate the experiences of LGBTQ people and their allies. You help expand inclusion. You help inspire justice.
And we want to thank our lead $5,000 donor, Debbie Killinger. Debbie, you are so generous. You're always supporting the chorus. Just thank you, Debbie.
Yes, thank you so, so much, Debbie. We really appreciate your generosity. If you can join Debbie at $5,000, please do. If you have the capacity to make that kind of major gift, it's so important right now. Again, as we were talking about, arts organizations have really struggled. No ticket sales for so long. You can ensure, again, that the choruses come back strong. We're going to keep going at $2,500. Did you know that many of the members of Seattle Choruses consider chorus membership as one of the most positive and life-changing experiences ever? One men's chorus member calls them, quote, a powerful force for good. For me and for so many other people whose voices, songs, and words they have helped amplify. And so we want to thank our lead donors here, Bob Cook and Patrick Oiko, who donated earlier today, starting us off at $2,500. If you can join them at $2,500, please dig deep. Please join them right now. And remember, we've got that challenge now kicking in too. So your $2,500 can become $5,000 if you make that gift right now. And we're watching all of these gifts coming in live, by the way. You can see right there, Stephen and Richard joining us live right there. Renee. Who else do you see there?
Stephanie Ventura. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, Michael, thank you so much. Terrence Pollock, Laura Davis, and Linda Henderson. And look at them all coming in. They're
coming in live. We've got a bunch of screens in front of us. We're just watching the generosity happen. It's very inspiring. $1,000 is our next level. Remember, we have this new matching fund of $37,500. So your $1,000 can become $2,000 right this second.
Yeah, when you donate $1,000, you help uplift yourself and our community. The transformational power of these performances bring joy, they express feelings, educate, provide kinship, and stir your soul. Your $1,000 donation makes these performances happen.
Absolutely. As one women's chorus member said, quote, I love Seattle Choruses because we are like a family who stands up for each other in solidarity against social injustices towards LGBTQ plus populations, as well as all disenfranchised populations. We use our voices for change. So you make that happen. Again, we're watching your gifts coming in. We are past our goal. We've set a new goal. Our goal was $100,000. Now our goal is $125,000. I'm looking up at our screens here. We are at $113,000. We want to set records. Can we hit our new goal now?
Heather and Mark, thank you. And David Nilsson, thank you so much. Thank you to Seattle Men's Chorus member and board member Ed Darr for their gift of $1,000 as well.
That's so wonderful. So you can join them all at $1,000 again because of that challenge. Your $1,000 could become $2,000 right now. We've got a new goal set of $125,000. Can we do it? We can with your generosity. So make sure that you are giving now. If you want to give twice or 3 times, you're watching these gifts coming in live right there, $114,000 and climbing. Meanwhile, let's move on to $500. Your $500 becomes $1,000 with the match. And this is one of the last levels that's being matched. We hope that you will join us here if you're able. But what really this is about a community coming together.
Because look at how many people are donating. Brick George and Brandon Ray, $250. Jan Jacobs, you just gave $125. Thank you. Jake and Gretchen Olson Jacobson, $2,500.
Absolutely amazing, right? I mean, that's what I'm saying. We have gifts of $25, of $250, and of $2,500, and $5,000 and $10,000. Like, the point is, it's about a community coming together. We just hope that everybody is inspired to make a gift that is truly meaningful to you. So, did you know that over the past 41 years, Seattle Choruses has performed for a cumulative live audience of more than 2.8 million people? Isn't that incredible?
I had no idea.
Your support today helps us broaden our reach and keep on singing.
Thank you so much, Sheila B. Cook, Greg Diana, Mike Dunlap, James Fesselbon, Jennifer Land, Kevin Mayfield, Norma Meacham, Ty Wynn, for your generous gifts of $500 or more. Thank you so much.
Yes, and I like whatever it is that inspires you to give. We hope that you'll dig deep. We can see that Debbie is giving again. Debbie says, I'm going to give $500 in memory of Bob Broomfield, who loved the choruses. May his memory be a blessing. Thank you for giving in honor of Bob Brumfeld. We really appreciate your generosity, Debbie. So we hope everyone is inspired to give right now. Our next level is $250. $250. Give because music has the power to inform us, to engage us, to connect us, and bridge divides. The music created by Seattle Choruses reminds us what it means to be in community.
And thank you, Tim and Aaron Clements-Levin, Gina Bourgeois and Steve Colmar, Paul Caldwell and Rand Ringenberg, Lynn Conrad Marvitt, and Bob Davidson and Chris Hill, Gary Davis, thank you so much, Jason Dotson, Bill Freeberg, Brick George, Russell Roberson, Karen Shute, Ryan Street for gifts of $250 or more. Thank you.
Yes, and again, you all are being so generous. They keep saying, well, then let's up our goal again. So look at that. We started at 100. They said our goal is $100,000. That's can we do it? Can we do it? And now they jumped it up to $125. And now they've jumped it up to $150,000. So let's keep going. I know that we can do it, especially when you consider all of you who work at places that will match your generosity. Make sure you ask your employer if they will match your charitable giving. $100 is our last official level. To those who would label and divide us, Seattle Choruses offers a community of acceptance and inclusion. While there is fear and darkness, Seattle Choruses share safety and shine their light. And you're making that happen right now.
And we had a lot of donations come in before we even started this program. Thank you to some of our lead donors. Scott Walden, love you, Scott. Sean Blakely, Kevin Blyle and Jason Kuhl, Brian Brock, Jeffrey Carl, Margaret Chapman, Adrian Chu, Marianne Chu, Barbara Chesler, Kathy Collins, and Kevin Conrad. Thank you so much.
Yes, and we're watching gifts coming live right there. You can see it on your screen. Wendy Warwick, thank you. Luke and Mickey again. And there's Scott Walden again right there. Thank you, Scott. So some people are doing the Give Twice Challenge because I know Scott gave and then Scott gave, I think. So thank you to everybody who's giving twice. Susan Davis, we appreciate your generosity. Joanne Debia, thank you. David Einhorn, Jason Frisbee, Jeannie Galloway. Thank you, Susan Garrett. Thank you, Tara Gilbert, Stacy Hayward. Can you believe all these names? Lori Hennessy, Michael Jacobs, Jeffrey and Gail Jarvik, Donna Jerome, Dwight Joyner, Eric Kaminsky, Sheila Kirkengard, and Karen Lane. If I mispronounce names, we're doing this live. We're just watching all your gifts come in.
Sorry, gang, but we're just so appreciative of everything.
We're so appreciative.
Jill Lee, Katrina Leto, Lincoln Liu, Russell Martin, Andy McKim, Malcolm McMillan, Julie and Ken McPartlin, Eric Molson, Gail Olson, Isaac Pays, thank you so much. Mark and Ann Pearson, Ann Pomerantz, William Radford, thank you so much. Steve Smith, Mark Schmidt, Annie Siebertson, thanks so much. Jesse Swingle, Ann Vandeman, and Kelsey Van Hee, Felix Vladimir, Eric Wallstrom, thanks so much, you guys. Betsy Wharton, Betty White. Betty White? Oh, anyway, thank you, Betty. Eric Winberry, thank you for your generosity.
Yes, again, this is our last official level, so if you can join us, please do. Now, you can see we upped our goal to $150,000, and you're wondering, how are we going to get to our new goal?
Because we're going to do it, because they're going to do
it. Of $150,000. Well, look, we're going to make it easier. That's a word, right? Easier right now. We just received word. Debbie is seeing how many times can I give in one program. We just received word that longtime supporter and fan of Seattle Chorus, Debbie Killinger, has agreed to match every donation of $50 or more that we receive right now. And
really?
So that's
Debbie is doing that?
That's above the $5,000 she already gave tonight, which is also in addition to the $500 she just gave.
And in addition to the masks that she gave all the chorus members, didn't she put them all in masks as well?
So it's $50. It's the $50 Give Twice Challenge. Your $50 donation becomes $100 for Seattle Choruses right now.
Okay, so now they're starting to do it. Okay,
yeah, so let's see how much we can raise in 1 minute.
Here they go.
There's no limit, by the way. There's no limit. Debbie says there's no limit to how many donations she will match at 50.
Here come the 50s. Look at that. Look at that.
Yes.
Oh, Scott, Karen, Stephen.
Thank you so much, Debbie. Hey, by the way, if 100 people give $50 right now, we will make an extra $5,000 right now, plus that match, that becomes $10,000. I mean, that's absolutely incredible. So let's see what we can do.
Math.
I'm doing my math right here.
That's why I got into journalism. I can't do that.
We got to make sure that we add these challenges into our total as well as these come in. So we're watching all these $50 fly by.
Michael Hughes, Tyler, Patrick, Bob Cook, Chris Robert, and Mark Edbert, thank you so much. They're all donating. Michael Hughes, Bob Cook again.
And Debbie is saying in the challenge, by the way, this is a real match. They do not have the money from me yet. So once they count up how many 50s there are, Debbie's going to match it. And I bet that'll get us really close to that $150,000 goal. So everybody give $50, maybe give $50 twice. I don't know, Debbie, is that allowed?
I think people are giving 50 twice.
Yes.
Big silent claps to you, Debbie, because there's nobody in the room.
We can clap.
We can clap for you,
We'll clap for you.
And we're clapping to all of you, Tim and David and Brick again, because I know you donated earlier, and David Nilsson again. Thank you for your...
Debbie says, holy cow, my wallet is screaming.
That's okay, Debbie.
Yes,
Keep it screaming.
You don't give until it hurts. You give until it feels good. That's what my friend says. So everybody keep giving. $50. Debbie says there's no limit. She'll match every $50 that you give. So
what the heck? Look at Debbie just said I'll give 50 more. Wait.
I like Debbie's matching her own 50. I don't even know. That's like Back to the Future. It's like an infinite cycle of like Debbie gives and then she matches herself.
And
I don't know.
She's not even drinking. I love that.
We already have 40 donors. We already have 40 donors, says Kelly Hart. Already 40 donors at the $50 level. Keep it going. Keep it going. We want to let Debbie know what check to write, you know? So, by the way, keep giving those $50. We've got so much incredible music to get to.
Sonia, Julie, and Debbie again, thank you.
Yes, I love that. Like Debbie is matching herself. All right, well, that is what the choruses mean to this community. You're showing it right now, what this choruses mean to you. So a big round of applause to everyone who has already donated to fund the future of Seattle Choruses. A reminder, as I said, if you work for a company that will match your gift, please make sure they do that right away. Make sure you ask on Monday, hey, will you match my tax-deductible donation that I made? Now, before we get to our next Pride Show giveaway and our final performance from the Seattle Men's Chorus, let's close our last 3 live auction items. Items 4, 5, and 6, they're all going to close together at the same time, just like you saw earlier.
That's item number 4, the Orcas Island getaway. Item number 5, a week in Palm Desert with airfare. And item number 6, 1 week in a Balinese paradise.
Oh boy, we're going to put up a countdown timer. You'll have 4 final minutes to finish bidding on items number 4, 5, and 6. Now remember, you can set a max bid and the computer will auto bid just for you. So please don't wait until the last second to bid. And as I said before, if you're not 100% sure if you're seeing the most recent bids, you can always refresh your bidding page and make sure you're in the lead. All right, we're going to put 4 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, bid. All right, let's talk about our final 3 auction items.
Okay, item 4, an Orcas Island getaway. Experience the tranquility of Orcas Island and a magical nature lover's paradise at Otter's Pond Bed and Breakfast with a 2-night stay in one of the 5 luxurious suites with private bath, unique views of the pond, garden, or forest. Your gourmet chef's table dinner for tour 2 will be prepared by Culinary Institute of America trained chef and owner Amanda Zimlick. It includes a 4 to 5 course tailored seasonal menu paired with 4 wines from Washington State Vineyards that will complement your meal. Amanda is also going to prepare breakfast daily using the freshest ingredients from the garden and island farm eggs from the Golden Girls. Don't worry, that's the chickens at the site. And delicious coffee roasted just down the road. You can use your $500 gift certificate for additional nights, a return stay, or freshly made box lunches to take with you while you're exploring Orcas Island.
All right, remember, all of these items, they're up for bid right now, but they're going away in less than 3 minutes. On this item right now, is it Jean?
Jean Eagleson.
Jean. There we go. See? There we go. Jean, you outbid Sharon. And Sharon and Jean, they've been going back and forth. So right now, Sharon, you are not getting this fun adventure, but you could.
You got time, Sharon. You got time.
Just $1,750 is all you got to do. Remember, it's for a great cause, for your favorite choruses. Bid that $1,750 and have a great time. All right, with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, we're going to talk about item number 5. That is a week in Palm Desert. You get to relax surrounded by the natural beauty of Palm Desert during a 1-week stay at the opulent Oasis Embark Resorts. The 1-bedroom condo Sleeps 2 has views of the mountains. Enjoy amenities such as swimming pools and hot tubs, tennis, basketball. Explore the surrounding areas, including the Santa Rosa and the San Jacinto.
San
Jacinto, thank you. Mountain National Monuments. You've got 2 Coach Alaska Airline tickets to get you there, by the way. 1 week at Palm Desert's Embark Resort. $500 Naturalist Guided Red Jeep Tours gift card. Gift certificate for the Cork Tree Restaurant. So we want to say thank you to Seattle Women's Chorus member and board member Laura Davis and her partner Linda Henderson. All right, with 1 minute and 30 seconds left right now, Cynthia, you are in the lead. Cynthia Grady's in the lead. Christine Whistler, you're in 2nd place. Kevin, you're in 3rd place. Now remember, 3rd place and 2nd place, they don't get to go down there.
Yeah,
no,
but
only
you
first.
Still have time to go.
Only first, but you're so close with 1 minute and 20 seconds. Christine, you're only in 2nd place. That's just a little bit more. So you got to bid $2,400 to go. Meanwhile, let's talk about item number 6.
One of my favorite places on this planet, 1 week at a Balinese paradise. You and 7 friends will head to a full week at Villa Paradiso on the eastern coast of the enchanted island of Bali. Situated just a few hundred meters from the beach, it has stunning views of the lush river valley and mountains beyond Villa Paradiso. Sleeps 8 with 3 bedrooms in the main house and a separate fully self-contained cottage. Swim in the private 40-foot swimming pool, relax in the jacuzzi, head to the beach for the day. This includes daily breakfast for up to 8 people. You get 4 body massages, a special dinner prepared for everybody, a daily housekeeping service. There's going to be a diving or snorkeling excursion accompanied by a master diver for up to 8 people. And this does not expire for 3 years. This
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Who's going to Bali? Right now, Scott Walden is going to Bali.
Oh, Scott, I know Scott. I'm friends.
I know.
I'll chip in.
Yes, Scott. I mean, remember to invite your favorite auctioneer team.
Hi, Scott.
I'm just saying.
We love you, Scott.
We're here, Scott. So look at this. You got to go $3,500. $3,500, and you will find yourself in Bali. Can we? Yeah. I mean, look at that picture right there. Time is running out. We'll see if anybody.
No one's competing with him. What's up with that?
Yeah, Scott is. He's fierce. They saw Scott's name and they said, we can't compete with Scott. That's Scott. That's Scott, the one and only Scott. So time has run out. Congratulations. Thank you to all of our bidders. Thank you to our donors. Thank you everyone else. Now, before we get to our final performance, we're going to give away another free access to Seattle Chorus's new virtual Pride show. Here's what we're going to do. I've got it right here on my lapel. First person to put a rainbow icon in the YouTube chat, you win a pair of virtual tickets. So we're looking for rainbows. Now, Scott...
Hey, he did that. Did he already do that before you?
I think Scott had done it before. We'll leave that to the judges because Scott somehow anticipated.
How did that happen?
Well, look at, see, Scott did it
Well,
twice.
he did
there
it
we
again,
go. Scott,
so he gets it. He's
yeah,
there.
winner is Scott. That is really funny. Scott.
How do you say that? Is it Breitbarth? Hi, Scott. Scott Breitbarth.
Once again, Debbie comes in second place with her description of a rainbow. Roy G. Biv, we would have accepted Roy G. Biv.
That's great.
Oh my gosh, but
Anyway.
Scott picked the right emoticon to put into the chat right as we were asking the question.
That's so good.
That is really funny. Now take a look, by the way. We set a goal of 100,000. We went past 100,000. So we said, how about 125? And we went past it. Then we said, can we do 150?
Blew it out of the water.
151,000 and climbing. Now remember, we need to raise as much as we possibly can. So make sure that you share this link. This YouTube link is going to be automatically archived when this program ends. And that way you can share this with your friends and their family so they can watch the performances tomorrow or later tonight, and they can give too.
And there are a few people we still need to thank. Our Love You in the Light co-chairs, Michael Fela and Gary Hamer, and Naif Harebid and Batu Alami, the board of directors, the staff of Seattle Choruses. Thank you to Ed Dar and James Fesselbon, Susan Davis, Brooks Glenn, David Hare, Marie Hutchins, Matt Kane, Lindsay Lush, and Kevin Mayfield.
Yes, plus a big thank you to the person right here on stage with me, Elisa Jaffe. Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be here with you, as Paul said, on your first night back out in the world. We're thrilled and honored to have you with us. So, and thank you everybody out there, of course, to all of you who helped us beat our $100,000 goal, and then our $125,000 goal, and then our $150,000 goal. And a special thank you to those who inspired us to dig deep, our Challenge Fund donors. Thank you again to Seattle Men's Chorus member Larry Osterman and his wife Valerie, and thank you Michael Fela, Lizette and Will Austin in memory of Bill Womack. Thank you. Ron Jones and Michael Tyson. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of you who helped procure those amazing items for tonight's auction and who participated in our classy peer-to-peer fundraising. Board members, thank you. Chorus members, the section teams, the staff, the volunteers. We can't do this without the community coming together. So thank you to all of our supporters who generously donated auction items and experiences so that we could talk about them.
Yes, and next year, get your calendars out. Our 26th annual auction will be on Saturday, April 30th. Save the date. We certainly hope it will be safe by then to once again gather together right here at Fremont Studios for a festive in-person time.
Yes. Now, if you haven't been to that event, by the way, we should point out it is a really fun event. We might have some new chorus supporters who only have ever attended online.
No, you can't do that.
Telling you.
No, you got to come.
You got to come. You really got to come. It is unlike any other. It's so much fun. So thank you. Once again, we extend our sincere thanks to our presenting sponsor, Olympic Hot Tub, and thank you to our supporting sponsor, Michael Hughes of Point 3 Real Estate. None of this evening would be possible without the voices of the Seattle Men's Chorus, the Seattle Women's Chorus, and the Supertonics. Thank you for your beautiful voices, for your tireless work, and thank you for your love for one another. Now, before our final performance this evening of song from the Seattle Men's Chorus, we have a short message from our friend, Artistic Director Paul Caldwell, to tell us more. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fred, and thank you, Elisa. Now, this is me going off script, so look out, okay? So I'm going to tell you how this works. I had already made my donation, and then Debbie Killinger announced that she was going to match every donation of $50 after that, and guess what I did? $50, okay, another. That's how that works, y'all. So just because you donated before does not mean you are finished donating. That little tally keeps going up and up and up, but you don't want to be looking at that right now. You want to pay attention to the next song, because I bet if you asked every single member of the Seattle Men's Chorus to name their favorite COVID-era song, the one they were most heartbroken about not getting to perform this year, the vote would be unanimous. Love You in the Light. Bonnie McKee is a singer-songwriter in LA. She spends most of her time writing music for people like Adam Lambert and Katy Perry and Cher. But she wrote this one just for us. You see, she was inspired by Naif, Batu, Ibrahim Mahmoud, Juju Maru, and the other LGBTQ refugees. Some of them have escaped. Some of them are still in hiding, and our hearts are with them all. So after a year of waiting, I am so proud to present Seattle Men's Chorus and Bonnie McKee with dancers Nishan Omari and Moscato Extatique performing our latest, greatest masterpiece, Love You in the Light.
I was born in a land where they don't understand me at all. And if they know who I am, I'll be punished and banished forever. It's too much pain to face, too much shame to chase my wicked truth. Till you came along and you made me strong enough to choose. I was born with a heart that would set me apart from the rest. Abomination, they said. But I knew from the start that we could conquer this darkness together. When I close my eyes, I can see the light of a new day. We can make it, we can make it. We can make it, we can make it. And I know inside that I'm the only one that feels this way. We're not alone, so don't be afraid now. 'Cause we're on our way out. If we can be brave enough to leave it all behind. You feel like you're broken, crossing the ocean. But where we are going, I can love you in the light. I can't take it. I can't live with these lies anymore. Don't tell anybody. But I won't make it. I won't make it. If I stay here, I'll die now or never. Make my mother cry. Show my father's pride will break into. Gotta make it out. Gotta make it out. Gotta say goodbye. Gotta pray that I can make it through. I'm not alone, so don't be afraid now. 'Cause we're on our way out. If I can be brave enough to leave it all behind. You feel like you're broken, crossing the ocean. But where we are going, I can love you in the
Try, know your heart is beating like a drum. Can't fall apart right now. We gotta run
out of the darkness, stand into the sun with me. Finally free to love. Heart is racing.
Can't fall
Take my hand, we gotta run. We can't live tonight. Finally free to love. So don't be afraid now, 'cause we're on our way out. If we can be brave enough to leave it all behind. When you feel like you're broken, I see our back. Oh, we can shine. Love you in the light.
just
I'm
so
crying.
amazing. You're crying. Steve says crying over here. Everybody's crying. I'm just absolutely amazing. So inspirational. Thank you.
Thank you, Seattle Men's Chorus, for making our hearts soar with your strong, beautiful, poignant, and harmonious voices. And thank you, donors. I can't stop crying for making that performance possible, for bringing their voices and important messages to the world.
Yes, if you feel moved to make a donation or make another donation, our Love You in the Light fundraising campaign, that page is going to remain open until the end of Monday. So that way, of course, you are allowed to cry.
I know, it's so beautiful.
So beautiful. And what's amazing too, by the way, is just remember that not only have they not been able to perform live, they have not been able to rehearse together
Well,
either.
you can't sing together because,
Right.
you can't.
So it's amazing that what we're seeing was not only performed virtually, but also rehearsed online too. It's absolutely incredible. So we want to get back together. If your company, by the way, again, offers corporate matching gifts, please don't forget to apply for them so that you can double your donation. We're watching gifts continue to come in. Debbie said, if I loved the last song, I'll give once more.
Oh,
and
Debbie,
of course,
just give
look
another
at that.
50.
There's another, well, no, there's another $1,000 from Debbie.
What?
And can we scroll down? So Debbie gives $1,000, but meanwhile, Mark and Judy, thank you so much to all of our gifts who are coming in. Steve, thank you so much, and Paul and Marie. You
And
can
Paul's doing
continue to
that in
give.
memory of
You can
Marie
continue
Whitmer.
to give. Now, again, this link that you're watching right now on YouTube, the exact same link, as soon as our stream is over, it's going to automatically archive the show here. So please share this show with your friends, with your loved ones. It's going to go away eventually, so you want to share it quickly. And again, that giving link is going to stay open through the end of Monday as well. My name is Fred Northup Jr. alongside Elisa Jaffe. Thank you all so much for being here with us.
We love you all in the light, and we can't wait to be with you again in person when it is safe. Good night, everyone.